you are watching this and you're a man and you're dating a woman who does hands or and she has videos of herself online having sex with men,
He's going.
my personal advice would be to break up with her post haste.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. You have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gets It Out. Now today we have a video from Alpha Central Official. This video is titled "Single Mother with High Standards Gets Dumped During Date." That's starting to happen a lot more now. All right, guys, let's get right into this.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we found the best moments when women with high standards get dumped. Now let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option in either video. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see what you order. We're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit.
No, guys are not dumb. Why would a guy knows he's being analyzed. A guy wants to be seen for himself. Women are burying themselves with their, there's certain things they need. The need for you to spend extra money, because that's what it is. Sad.
Oh, hell no! Or you can eat at home because you have food there and don't deserve to be taken out.
That was a good meal. Wait a minute. Am I getting any tonight? Oh.
If he ain't getting any, then she won't be getting any free food. Sounds fair to me.
Do you have any expectations for how much the ring should cost?
No, she don't care about like.
I'm not materialistic in prices. So.
She's really more so a thoughtful girl. Like it's a thought.
$1,500 ring would be just fine with you.
No.
Don't say no. Don't show up. Don't say no. Because when did anybody ever propose to you?
Nobody proposed to me yet.
Exactly. So why would a $1,500 ring mean anything?
That's a good question.
Exactly.
But that's what I expect.
No, that's what you expect, and it's because you're too picky.
Okay. Guess I'm too picky then.
Yes, I know you're too picky.
Seems like you guys love each other very much.
Yeah, I love this girl so much. Like, we've been through, like
a ring doesn't matter. The ring doesn't matter.
Oh, she changed. Wow.
It matters in a certain aspect.
Love the fact that he kept her check.
Yeah.
Maybe he really did turn a woman from the street into a wife.
He sure is.
Telling my girlfriend she has to pay for our date.
Cool.
Babe, I forgot my wallet.
How did you do that?
I just left it at home. You ain't got your purse?
I do. I only have lip gloss on it.
We're about to be washing dishes.
Did they have a bathroom?
How you don't got no money? You don't have
took me out. This is pathetic.
What is?
I'm going to walk back to the garden and you can deal with this. This is embarrassing.
What?
She really is showing her true colors there.
Wow.
She's literally the walking definition of catfishing.
Jenny.
Yes.
Okay, let's call Mike. You guys met on a dating app and you went out, you had a great date, had some drinks turned into dinner, that turned into more drinks, that turned into going back to his place. And you were happy with all of it, except you have not heard from this guy and he hasn't responded to you since the date and you want to know why.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Let's call him now. Good luck, Jenny.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mike?
Yeah, this is Mike.
Hey, Mike, good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show. We're calling on behalf of a woman who says she met you on one of the dating apps. I think it was Bumble. Her name is Jenny, and you guys went out. Do you remember Jenny?
Oh, yeah. I remember Jenny.
You remember Jenny. Okay. So what's going on with her? Because she called us and had a lot of nice things to say about you and the date, thought everything went well.
See, now we're gonna hear from his side. This is so epic right here. It is. Thank you to Mike.
She thought it was a success, and says that she's reached out to you. You haven't responded. She hasn't heard from you. She feels like she's being ghosted. So what's going on?
So obviously the date went well, and we got back to my place. We had a really nice night. But when we were naked, I noticed she had a tattoo on her abdomen. In the morning, it was real clear. It said,
"I'm scared."
Yeah.
Words in an arrow. Okay, so you couldn't
Words
see
in
it
an
at
arrow.
night.
It said,
Yeah, but you could see it in the morning.
in the morning, it was very clear. It said, "Adam's cat," with an arrow pointed down to her. Yeah.
Yo.
I don't know what
Who's that?
possibly could possess someone to do a tattoo, but I don't know who Adam is, but whoever he is, I'm not into it.
Adam really did leave his mark right there.
How much an alpha man should cough up for a wedding ring?
An alpha man? Oh, I can't wait to hear how much an alpha man should spend on a wedding ring.
From my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring.
Traditionally, that has been customary. However, that is not at all required. A lot of women are very happy with rings that cost a lot less. However, I'm sure that there's more to this.
So if that isn't 6 figures, you probably shouldn't be getting married.
Holy classist mentality, Batman. To actually have the audacity to say that if a person doesn't make 6 figures in 3 months, then they have no business getting married. Is one not aware that the average American doesn't even make 6 figures in a year? I guess there's a lot of people, in one's opinion, that shouldn't be getting married. But there's more.
Like, if he's not spending that, does he really love you, or does he just want a hot trophy wife?
What? Now, how exactly did that make any sense? But moreover, it's my opinion that any woman that would expect a man to spend 6 figures on her wedding ring is not after the man himself for who he is. She's only after his money.
Seems like the only thing this woman is doing in this video is exposing how shallow she is.
Sure is.
Thank God the other woman is pointing that out.
Went to Salt Bae's restaurant, and my fiancé was not going to let that man feed me.
Yeah, Salt Bae's everywhere. He feeds your wife. That's a problem. Like if he did put the knife on wife's mouth or try to put, I'm gonna, I may stand up and smack it out of his hand. Seriously, you're not putting that to my wife's mouth. But let's see what he does.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Oh no.
Thank you.
If he still went through with feeding her, there would have definitely been a fight.
Yeah.
Who's single? Clap. Let me see who's single here.
He knew.
How many? How many single? One. And the young boy right there. How old are you, buddy? 19. Oh, wow. You're young, buddy. Is anybody here 18 or 19? Where? Oh, my God. You're 18 or 19? That's one. Look at this. Okay, you two go to dinner. Yeah? Get to know each other. Yeah? Oh.
Oh.
Then why the hell did you volunteer? Yes, you did. I said, do we have anybody for him? And you were like, woo! He wants to take you out on a date to get to know you. Oh, now he's, not anymore. You snooze, you lose.
She definitely lost out there. They probably would have been the next Jay-Z and Beyonce if she gave him a chance.
If you're dating and somewhat frustrated, not having a great time, I found this new tool to tell you if your standards are too high.
What?
Female Delusion Calculator.
Oh,
We're looking for someone between 30 and 40. Not married, not a homewrecker. Any race, minimum height, 6 foot. Let's say he makes 6 figures.
Oh, that's so much.
0.20%.
Yeah.
4 to 5 delusion score. You've got to be kidding me. Cat enthusiast. I don't even like cats.
Yeah, that right there. Seriously, that needs to be bought on some dates. Guys need to say, okay, what do you look for in a man? Seriously, put all that stuff in and say, this is how delusional you are. But a woman wouldn't answer. It would be a nightmare. They would be ruined. Oh, what are you doing? Headache.
I feel like way more women need to take a test like this.
Sure do.
People are mad at this woman for ordering 48 oysters on her first date. So a woman ordered 4 big plates of oysters on her first date, and her date decided to get up and leave after watching her slurp 48 oysters and eat a full course meal. The woman's date decided to tell her he was going to the bathroom, then he basically left without telling her he's leaving. As a result of this, the woman had to pay the entire bill. But what's even worse, after the woman realizing it's been hours and he didn't come back from his trip to the restroom, she texted him saying running out on a tab is crazy. His reply was, I offered to take you out for drinks and you ordered all of that food. Then he said I can cash app you the total for the drinks. So her date basically said he's not paying for the food, but he wouldn't mind paying for his drink and hers. Now, a lot of people find this quite fair since it seems like the date was supposed to be just for drinks, but the woman instead ordered 4 plates of oysters, a full course meal, all for herself. And some people agree with the men, like this person who said, 48 oysters is crazy, but for the first date it's just wild. And someone else said, no way I would have stayed watching her slurp 48 oysters while having her camera on. But on the other hand, some women agree that the man was in the wrong for dipping out and leaving the check. But if you were in this situation, what would you do?
This woman needs some help because her morals are all...
She was going to look at him like expecting him to pay for it. That man did the right thing, and more men need to do this. Like 48 oysters? That's not cheap. That may be what, 100, 200 bucks? Probably 200. And that's on the low end, right? Let's say if he was at a cheap place. Probably was because it was served at the bar, but still, I don't know if it's not cheap. He could have been in New York City, a major city. That costs a lot.
Next up.
Marriage rate is raising a lot of questions right now. A new study says the reason fewer people are getting married is because there's a shortage of, quote, economically attractive men. A study from Cornell University says women aren't getting married because prospective husbands can't provide enough financial security.
What about the lifestyle that you want to live when it comes down to vacations and how many kids you want to have? Well, I guess I wouldn't be contributing financially.
Well, this is backwards because a man would have to want to propose. So women are rejecting men. That's not true. That's simply not true. These studies are not true. It's made to fluff women's brains up. How can that be true? Men are refusing even to get married nowadays. All the drama going on, men don't want to deal with it.
I don't want any of my income to be needed in the family. 300,000. Like, I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted. So I would work. Right. $500,000? Is that bad?
Okay, but what do you think the median income is? $45,000.
Oh my God. My husband needs to be making $650,000.
And this is why quite often men don't like American women because of just how delusional they are.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Do 360. How old you are?
20.
Who saw you walk out the house today?
Leilani, who just left.
That's your friend?
Mm-hmm.
What's that like? Mondoose ain't see that?
I don't live with my mom. I stay by myself.
Type. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying no. Yeah. Hey, man. I would talk with y'all women. Like, put some goddamn clothes on.
How can she lie with such a straight face?
If you are watching this and you're a man and you're dating a woman who does hands or and she has videos of herself online having sex with men,
He's going.
my personal advice would be to break up with her post haste. Merci beaucoup.
But why?
Exactly.
My
personal
opinion. It's just like, I think my boyfriends have respect.
Let me. My
you mean your
opinion
two
is
boyfriends? One gets one hole, the other gets the other.
who don't know about each other.
Yeah, they have respect.
Hold on, I got to send an asteroid on
But you started the podcast saying after they see this, they'll both probably dump me.
Yes.
Because, you know.
Yeah, unless she changes things in her life, she'll probably never have a healthy relationship.
What's your ideal age of a man?
18, 19.
What's your ideal race?
White.
Minimum height?
6 foot.
She has a chance. 6 foot. Oh
Went
no.
from 5'9" to 6 foot?
Yeah.
It's like the same, right?
No.
Well, just all right. Minimum income.
Oh, I don't really care.
Give me a number. So if I
$12 an hour, like minimum
give
wage.
me a yearly income.
50K.
The probability of you finding that man is a 0.81% chance.
That's why I've never had a boyfriend before.
Who makes 50,000 at
6 feet, yeah, she
19?
wants 50,
But
6
she
feet,
seems like a nice girl. Hopefully
should've
not
stuck with
everything is
5'9".
lost for
Yeah.
her.
Men should always pay on the first date, and this is why.
Looks like we've got another girl math. This is how
Put your
much my
face
face
on.
costs videos. There
Yeah.
are thousands of them. Here's how it goes.
There's about to be $2,000 on my face, starting with Dior moisturizer,
Get outta here.
$135. Dior Capture of Youth
Oh.
serum, $125.
Blah, blah, blah. You get the idea.
Yeah. I get the idea.
So they buy a bunch of things, they put them on their face, and they go, that cost me a lot of money, so now you need to pay. And let's not even talk about how much face crap this is. Let's focus on the fact that she gave the price for the whole jar, but she didn't use the whole jar, just a
Exactly.
little smudge. Here's
Yeah.
why that doesn't make sense. Let's say I'm getting dressed for a date. Maybe I'll wear these jeans, maybe a nice shirt. I'm gonna have to shave. I'll probably drive my car. I'll be paying for the date with money I earned
Yep,
by going
more.
to college.
More
And
money.
if you think about it, aren't we really all made of the same, like, quantum stuff? Like,
Yeah.
in a way, I am the universe. So,
Wow.
two can play at this game. Also, I can't really speak for other guys, but could you just show up like this? This is the before, and this is the after. And I gotta say, $2,000 to disguise the way you look does not sound like a deal to me. I don't know if there are guys who prefer makeup. I don't know if this guy exists, but I would pay extra to avoid it. So when
Yeah.
you add this to this and tell me that it costs me money, that's kind of like if I ordered a pizza and it came with a picture of a nicer pizza and that cost me $2,000. If you want to put crap on your face, that's fine. If you want men to pay for dates, that's fine. But nobody is making you do this. A lot of us are fine without it. I don't know what is going on with this generation.
That was a great analogy. You said I bought pizza and it took a picture of a better pizza. That's what's happening. It's funny with the way you made it sound, but that's what's happening. It's so sad. You ladies are sad. Stop it.
My makeup costs $2,000 per date. No, it doesn't.
Some women are just bad at math and common sense.
It's the matrix. Yes, it's the matrix of like finding a woman. You only get to pick two.
But he's right though. They're only using a little piece of it and saying it's no. You're not using the whole pack every time you go on a date. It's crazy.
So you've got the triangle. You've got hot at the top. Yep. You've got sane, and then you've got single. Yeah. Okay. You only get to pick two. Okay. So basically, if she's hot and she's sane, then she's definitely not single. If she's hot and she's single, she's definitely not sane. This is the best matrix I've ever seen. And if she's sane and she's single, but she's definitely not hot.
Oh wow.
You know what? This man might have a point. We might need to hang this chart in a classroom in Harvard.
Perhaps the salad.
Perhaps not. I'll have the steak smothered in onions, a rack of ribs, pasta with extra garlic.
And that's only the beginning of the order.
No, I remember this. I've seen it before. She's gonna look like a whole different person. She's still not gonna look that good though. I remember this.
If men were able to change this much, then women would be protesting everywhere because of it.
I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 29.
29, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. All right, we got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like
That's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just all I can do is be honest.
I
You
mean,
know,
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over here
self.
to,
That's okay.
to find a match.
Sure.
That wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And I was, she someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No,
you know,
disrespecting.
but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Wow, the fifth Ninja Turtle is not having it in this video.
23 relatives
I like
on a
that video.
blind date to test her date's generosity. So the blind date was allegedly set up by his mom and took place in China. So the test didn't go very well. The man skipped out on the bill before the bill came and left her and the relatives with a $3,000 bill.
That's why.
But after that, the woman sued him for not paying the bill. Spoiler alert, she didn't win, but the court did make him pay for his and her meal.
That's just testing the man's patience, not generosity. He can afford dinner.
Jessica, I'm in here. It's me. This is Jessica. I'm waiting for this Jessica. Who are you? That is me, clearly.
I don't think so. That's not Jessica. That's Jonathan.
Height requirement.
At least taller than me. I'm only 5'2", so it's not hard to beat that.
So you would date a dude that's 5'3"?
Nah, I've only dated dudes that were like 6 or taller.
But 5'3" is taller than you.
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't date a
So
dude
what's the real height requirement?
Maybe like 6 or taller. At least taller than me. I'm only 5'2", so it's not hard to beat that.
The math is just lining up because 5'3" is taller than 5'2". But I'm just a YouTuber after all.
That I'm gonna date a man that makes under $200K a year. That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself. Okay? Why would I want to struggle with a man? So if you're not making $200K, you can't date me. You trying to date me? I only date millionaires, baby. Like, you better get it right.
And that's coming from a woman that looks like a creepy AI-generated photo.
What do you bring to my table?
Left.
You said left?
Left. Yeah.
I don't even want to bring that to your table.
He probably would have given her the world if she didn't show up with that attitude.
Oh yeah.
32.
Swipe left, Mike. Why you swiping left? I ain't fake with.
Why?
I ain't
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
She probably is older than 32 for all we know.
Fake booty, I don't know. Look like
Why would I pay the bill?
Because that's the gentleman thing to do.
Oh man.
At least pay half.
Why would I pay half?
Because I thought that you were a real man.
What?
Dude, I don't even
Yeah, that's
know
funny.
you.
I understand this was a skit and a joke, but nowadays modern men just don't want to be being taken advantage of. And there's too much of this behavior, where women go on dates expecting the man to pay and get some free food. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far, please be sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, just to make sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Peace out.
Baby, you give me